Dominik Mysterio, to feud with 35-year-old star over Liv Morgan? For the foreseeable future, fans won't be seeing Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan together on WWE programming. The on-screen couple, who have stirred plenty of buzz with their controversial chemistry, are set to be apart for a while, as Liv is currently in Japan filming a movie. While Morgan continues to build her profile outside the ring, Dominik remains active as the reigning Intercontinental Champion. However, her absence may open the door for a new, unexpected feud, and it could center around one surprising name, Grayson Waller. Yes, the brash 35-year-old Australian could find himself in the middle of a heated rivalry with Dominik Mysterio. Not over a title or faction betrayal, but due to an offhand comment about Liv Morgan. Even though both men are currently heels, this storyline could work well as a short-term program built around pride, ego, and jealousy. 3 ingredients WWE knows how to stir together masterfully. The tension between them stems from a recent promotional appearance for WWE Crown Jewel, Perth, where Waller and fellow Aussie Rhea Ripley were guests on the West Sport podcast. During a lighthearted segment involving a game of word association, Ripley was asked to share her thoughts on Liv Morgan. But before she could answer, Waller jumped in with a one-word reply, hot. While the moment was played off with laughter in the room, the implications for WWE storytelling are intriguing. Waller's comment, whether playful or not, may not sit well with Dominik Mysterio, who's portrayed on screen as deeply loyal and somewhat possessive of Liv. Given the history of Dominik's reactions to even minor slights involving Morgan, it wouldn't be surprising if this soundbite eventually worked its way into WWE programming. Dominik's character is built on his fierce loyalty to Liv, often going out of his way to protect her, defend her name, and show his admiration for her publicly. So the idea of another male superstar, especially someone as cocky and unapologetic as Grayson Waller, referring to Liv as hot could strike a nerve. Whether Dominik hears about it through a backstage segment, a replay clip, or via social media, the reaction could be explosive. From a creative perspective, the feud would offer WWE a fresh angle during Liv's temporary absence. While some might argue that both stars being heels could complicate things, WWE has often blurred the lines between good and bad to serve a compelling story. Dominik could slide into a more sympathetic anti-hero role, especially if Waller continues to make comments about Liv under guise of just being honest. Waller, for his part, could embrace the role of antagonist with ease. Known for his cocky mic work and social media antics, Waller could play up the innocent compliment line just enough to push Dominik's buttons week after week. He wouldn't need to overtly chase Liv Morgan or make any aggressive moves. Subtle taunts and disrespectful jokes could be enough to drive the feud forward. A one-on-one match between the two could be billed as a matter of respect or the lack thereof. Dominik defending Liv's honor would give him a clear motivation, and Waller's arrogance would serve as the perfect contrast. With the Intercontinental Championship in the mix, the stakes would be even higher, even if the storyline focus remains more personal than title-driven. Additionally, WWE could use this storyline as a way to keep Liv Morgan's name relevant while she's off-screen. By featuring her indirectly in this feud, the company ensures fans remain invested in her character. It also lays the groundwork for a fiery return when Liv finishes filming and comes back to confront Waller, or thank Dominik for standing up for her. In the end, it's all speculation for now. WWE hasn't officially teased any animosity between Dominik and Waller, and Liv's absence could mean other plans take priority. But given WWE's history of turning real-life moments and offhand comments into storylines, the potential is certainly there. A feud between Dominik Mysterio and Grayson Waller might be brief, but it could be exactly the kind of entertaining detour WWE needs to fill the void left by Liv Morgan's absence and keep fans hooked on what happens next.